Hey guys, so this is a tutorial on how to dual boot the Windows 11 and Ubuntu 22 using VirtualBox. So initially you'll have to start with installing VirtualBox and then downloading the two ISOs of Ubuntu 22 and Windows 11. Next we'll have to run the VirtualBox and then click on new. Then we'll have to give a name to the dual boot and then do the following. Next we are gonna allocate 100.7 GBs to the disk. This is because it is going to have two partitions, one for Windows 11 and another for Ubuntu 22. Next, we'll create a new disk file. So we'll start by initially adding Windows 11. Then we will run the Windows 11. Might take some time. Press any key on your keyboard to boot the device. Enter the following and then click on install now. Yeah. So now since I don't have a product key, I'll click on the button and then we'll click on Windows 11 Home. Now accept the terms and conditions and then click on next. Now click on the custom install Windows only advanced, the second option. Now this is where we allocate the 65 GBs to Windows 11 and the rest 35 GBs to Ubuntu 22. This might take a few minutes. I'll skip this part. Once the Windows has restarted, the Windows 11 setup has been successful. Next, we'll have to create a new Microsoft account. We will do this by adding a new username and password. Here we'll have to name the device. We'll name the device by anything simple, such as my roll number, which is 2201 AI04. This will be followed by adding a new user to the Microsoft account. We'll add a new username and a password. Add the following security questions accordingly. Next, we'll have to click on the next button for privacy settings. This will be followed by checking updates on your system. This might take a few minutes, and so I'll skip this. The Windows 11 is ready to run now. We'll shut it down for now to set up the dual boot. Next, we'll add the Ubuntu 22 on the virtual machine. We'll do this by adding the disk file Ubuntu 22 and clicking on the OK button. Now we'll start the virtual machine. Now, as we start the virtual machine, we'll have to click on the escape button for the boot manager to open. Next, we click on the second option and then install Ubuntu. This will take a lot of time, so I'll skip this portion. Now we'll have to click on the install Ubuntu button, select the language accordingly, and then click on minimal installation, and then continue. Next, we'll have to click on something else. Now we'll have to allocate the 35 GBs in the free space area, and then click on the mount point and then click on the forward slash and click on OK. And so the dev SDA4 has been allocated to the Ubuntu 22. Next, we'll click on the SDA4 and install now. This will be followed by selecting the country of origin. So we'll select India, and then we'll write the following details. So we'll fill in the name, and then we'll choose a password. This again takes a lot of time for the Ubuntu to install. Once the installation will be complete, it will ask for a restart. We'll click on the restart now button. Once the restart has taken place, the dual boot will be ready. As soon as the restart has taken place, we can run the virtual machine again. Now the dual boot is ready. We'll click on the Windows Boot Manager to run the Windows 11. Now we'll shut down the Windows 11 to run Ubuntu 22 using the dual boot on your virtual box. We run the virtual machine again, and then now we click on Ubuntu 22 on the dual boot. Now we can see that both the operating systems are successfully running. We'll power off the Ubuntu on the virtual machine. Thank you for watching.